Sherman and Tingle in the morning.
Remember Mark-Jean Greco from ABC7?
Sure do.
So I know he's been hacked, just like us.
How do you know he's been hacked?
Because I got a message from him this morning.
Said, hey, how are you?
Exactly. I haven't talked to Mark in a while, and it's probably been a year since I talked to him. I'm like, out of the blue, all of a sudden, Mark-Jean Greco just says, hey, what's up? Like, no, that's not you. Everybody is getting hacked.
Yeah, yesterday we got a lot of notifications from people that somebody cloned our Instagram page and created a new one, and certain people like Janda and my wife followed the fake page. And I was talking to my wife yesterday when I got home, and I said, hey, you followed a fake page, a scam page. And she goes, yeah, I was scrolling through and I saw that, and I'm like, oh, I thought I was friends with you, but I guess not. And so she followed it, and then she got a message literally 30 seconds after that. Hey, how are you?
Really?
And my wife never responds to any messages at all from anybody. And she goes, yeah, I saw that, and I just thought that was weird, and I just ignored it. I'm like, you didn't put two and two together?
I haven't heard about anybody losing any money, because this happened a few months ago, too, where they copied our Facebook page, and there's a lot of people said that they had fallen for it, and they gave out information, which right there is a flag. Don't ever give out any information.
I love on Facebook, we get some messages sometimes to our page, to our inbox. It says, hey, how are you? Or the best one, tell me about yourself.
Yeah, let me get right on that.
Come on. How do you not know that that's just BS?
Well, hey, this is Michael. Michael, you're in cybersecurity. Like, nobody has said that they have lost any money yet from any of the information. Well, why are they getting the information then?
So, a lot of these people that are doing these phishing scams and trying to get information from you and asking for your information, those aren't the people that you so much have to worry about. What they do is they collect all that and then they sell it on the dark web, right? And they sell it to people that then take that data and either resell it to criminals or use it themselves. And they get paid for that,
Okay, so hear me out. So my wife followed the page. What information could they possibly be getting for her if she doesn't respond to any messages or anything?
Well, it's simple. You can Google your own name and you'd be shocked on what you'd find out just by your name, right?
Okay.
And then you get a phone number, and then that phone number could get you an account number. That account number could get a credit card number. These people are crafty, man.
Oh. Wow.
I do this for a living, and this stuff changes by the minute. When you think that you catch somebody doing something a certain way, boom, they change it. I actually was one of those people that they tried to scam. Wrong person. Don't ever scam a hacker that could hack the hackers. Okay?
Have you ever hacked back?
Let's just. I don't. I plead the fifth. Let's put it that way.
Michael, what advice do you have for anyone listening right now when it comes to this and how not to get duped?
First of all, you want to look at if you have the ability to look at the browser address. Make sure it's an HTTPS browser for starters. You want to make sure that it's a secure connection. Number two, don't fall for, hey, there's a discrepancy in your credit card information. Can you verify your credit card number? That's a good one, and people fall for it. Obviously, if you get a link that you don't recognize, don't click on it. It's common sense. 90% of people that get hacked it's their own fault. But it takes a little bit of genius work on their end. And believe me, these people are crafty.
I'm sure.
They got thousands of people that are working it. They got a botnet. They have everything that's going on that is, to their advantage and your disadvantage. And all it takes is that one stupid move by you. You turn left when you should have turned right, and it's over. So I was a victim of identity theft years ago. And let me tell you, trying to prove who you are is the hardest thing in the world.
How did you become this guy where you're the hacker of the hackers?
I got my identity stolen from me.
Oh, so that was the reason.
Oh, it ticked you off.
That was the reason. And I was like, okay, all right, how did they do this? And then I started doing some research, took a couple classes, got certified, got lucky with the company, got mentored by somebody, and yeah, man, now it's like, not to pat myself on the back, but I could become you in about 5 seconds if I want to.
Wow,
that's insane.
Because you're not going to get anywhere with Facebook. You're not going to get anywhere with Twitter or any of these. They don't care. They don't care.
They don't care. It's evident we've tried and they don't do anything.
Yeah. You would think that the government would say, hey, you got to keep your stuff in order.
Yeah, well, yeah. Let's put it. Let me give you this, and I'm going to say this, and I'll probably be arrested by the end of the day. The government is the biggest hacking organization in the world. Don't be fooled. Okay, you can't take a pee without them knowing. So.
Christ, I took 2 today.
Yeah, and they know that. And they know when you're going to take your next one just on the lithogram that they ran over the last week of how many times you peed.
Yeah. Well, thank you for what you do, Michael, of trying to get back at all of these hackers.
Yeah, it's a joke. It's never going to end. It's only going to get worse. And like I said, all I can tell all the listeners out there is just be careful. Use your head. Most companies are not going to send you an email or a link asking you for your information. Not going to happen. Don't fall for it.
You're the man, Michael. Thank you so much.
All right, have a great day, guys. Bye.
I went down a rabbit hole of a
Love it.
YouTube page, and for the life of me, I can't remember what it is, but I'm sure you could find it if you just look at hackers, getting back at hackers. There's this one organization, that's all they do. They dedicate an entire week where everybody just donates their time, all of these hackers, and then they just go after the hackers and shut down all of their computer systems.
That's great.
And you hear them swearing so much at the people. The hackers are swearing at the people because they're getting all their stuff shut down.
That's great. They get everything they deserve.
Yeah, so entertaining.
The Sherman and Tingle Show. Mornings on 97.1 FM The Drive, Chicago's classic rock.